Hey gang, GameFace here, and I am back, and I am playing Planet Coaster today. Hey Microburst, you're first. Had a heart attack. Hey Nate, how you doing? Um, yeah, so... What? Sorry man, what? You had a heart attack? Hey Marco. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I've been off. I've disappeared for 4 days. Playing around with... Huh. Well, at least it wasn't a real heart attack. But it turned back on. Okay, so, yeah. I've been sort of out of service for a few days. So now I'm back. But that's what I mean by news and building some things. But as we go along here, we'll talk. So right now, I'm basically working on all this here. And I'm actually going to go through... Pirate's Paradise, Western. No, not Western. Not Western. Park-wise, yeah, you've missed no Western. What am I doing? I'm clicking on pyramids is what I'm doing. If I would stop clicking on pyramids, I could be able to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so, 4 parks. There's Adventureland. You know what? I haven't looked at Adventureland in a long time. I'm gonna look at Adventureland for a second. See if I can get any inspiration. So the first park was Adventureland, which was a mix of all the different themes and different areas, and sort of like an experimental playground for me, where I started off not being able to build. Hey, Swag Boy. Yeah, it's been a while. It has. I haven't been here for 4 days. So it has been a while for everybody. Yeah, magnets do wipe computer memory. Yeah, magnets versus computer bad. Yeah, keep those magnets away from those computers. So yeah, oh, I'm supposed to be clicking a button. We'll be lost. I haven't done anything. I moved the camera. I guess it'll be... So yeah, I started off with Adventureland, which was just me learning how to play Planet Coaster. And then I built Pirate's Paradise. Adventureland was all over the place. Like, it's not finished. It's still a work in progress, and would be a work in progress forever, because it's where I built technique more than thing. Because when I started that park, I didn't know what I was doing. That was the first time I opened Planet Coaster. Well, past beta, after the beta. So I did know a little bit of what I was doing, but just not that. So after that, it was Pirate's Paradise, which is, you know, the park that I feel, you know, I was most proud of so far. And then after that, we started the scary one, the not really, yeah, haunted, spooky might be the best, you know. And it was multi-themed, really. Like, even the way I built the like, there was a theme park within the theme park where it was like an old style fairground, and then there was all the concession things, and then we were building coasters around that. So it was very multi-faceted. Oh, thank you so much, Swag Boy. That's awesome. So yeah, like, that was where all that sort of, like, everything I learned in Adventureland was what I put into Pirates Paradise, and then the Halloween or the Spooky Pack came out, so I wanted to use that stuff. I'm still going back to that park. I am. I'm definitely going back to that park. Look at this. Look how long this takes to load. Oh, the hair. Yeah, that's what's underneath the hat usually. But today I just decided to go with this because, you know, I should put on some Planet Coaster music. Here's some Planet Coaster music. So yeah, I worked on that for so long that it worked the life out of me. It worked the Planet Coaster out of me. I was almost done after working on that spooky world. It just the you know, yes, the train station is like, oh, I love that train station. The theater, I'm not so much. I'm not really a fan of it. But it does fit. But yeah. What did I run into? Whoa. See, that's the problem with this park. Why is it not lit properly? 5:30. That's why. Yeah, so I got a lot of coasters in this, more coasters than any other park. But, you know, it's where I learned. Like, this is the first ride I put down right here. And you can go to the video and watch it. That's the other thing. Like, it's all there. It's all documented. The first coaster that I've kept. So there's a lot of, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's an okay little coaster. It doesn't have fabulous numbers, but it works. But you know, this is a sort of like, I don't know. Now that I ride it now, it's nothing like the coasters in Pirates Paradise. Of course, those were like extreme coasters. This is just a normal coaster that you smack your head into rocks on the way through. But that's like a sample of what it used to be like. So yeah. Volcano, racing coasters. So this is where I learned how to do everything. Like, and you can see, like, when you go to places like this, like these were some of the last things I did. With some of the work down here, and I look at it now and I'm like, ugh, it's all bland and gray. Is this the last version? Yeah, I guess it is. Like, you know, like the Shoreline, for instance. It's artificial looking to me now compared to the stuff that I would do, that I am doing now. But you know, that's it. You gotta put in the time, and I think this was a lot of time. And I still, you know, look at this ride and I think, you know, why can't I build? I just can't build an inside ride anymore. Something's happened, or every time I try, I fail anyway. But you know, this is where the haunted house was built. I should probably ride it. You know, it's got to be months since I've ridden Haunted Me. Come on. Did I already have it selected? No, I don't want that. Okay, fine. We can do this. There we go. And I guess it's better to be like night. I got a donation. Yes, I did, Patrick. Swag Boy gave me a donation. Yeah, so this is the one that was featured on the on Frontiers Planet Coaster live stream. One of their before the spooky pack, spooky rides, like Halloween rides, or wasn't Halloween. I'm not sure what it was. Bad the frame rate's so bad. That's one of the reasons I stopped building it here, because it was way beyond even what my system could handle at this point. And then of course, yeah, it was a dark ride special. And then of course there's this, the inside. Which is kind of cool, I guess. It's a little different. You don't expect pirates fighting in a haunted house ride. I just can imagine what I can do in something like this now, with all the new stuff. Yeah. So I don't know. That was fun. But yeah. The thing that, this is the insanity that I spent like a month building. Maybe not a month. Hey Ian! Welcome back to the game. So yeah, this is a thing that I built at one point. It's fake, it's a facade. There's nothing on the back. And it has a trumpet as a door handle. You gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah. It's basically bathrooms. Bathrooms and a shop of some type. I don't know. But it was like 6,600 parts for a little building. But yeah, I had fun with this. But this is what eventually this got to the point where the frame rate was too slow, and you know, I started building spaceships. It looks like it's from Battlestar Galactica, sort of, in a way, a little bit. Last Starfighter. I don't know. But yeah, this was the next thing I was working on, was this sci-fi area. And there was this ride here. Yeah, so I guess I should get back to what I'm supposed to be doing here, and that's like building a park. Not touring a park. Boat park. Boat park? But yeah, that's where it all started. Hey Martin! Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I'm gonna either pull my ear off or unplug that connector. Probably the connector. Watch for this. So yeah, I've been I disappeared on Sunday, and I did Monday. Or I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I don't know exactly. I didn't feel like it would be why, but why didn't I feel like it? I'm not sure. I do suspect that it had something to do with Subnautica. I do believe that's the case. I'm probably gonna need to seek help. Because, yeah, I've put another 14 hours into a Subnautica hardcore gameplay to bring myself up to the point I was when I was so stupidly killed. And you know, I was killed. At first, you know, the animation didn't play for him hitting me, but he was going to hit me, and it would have knocked my health past 0, and I was dead. So, you know, after 14 hours of gameplay, it was a pretty, like, at first I didn't react to it, but later I was like, oh crap, no. I felt I was so close, and I should have been able to, you know, finish that. But I screwed up, and I got too brave, and I felt that I was able to handle hand-to-hand combat with a warper, and I was only wearing a radiation suit. So totally my fault. I wasn't thinking about only wearing a radiation suit. I didn't have the reinforced diving suit. So I died. And that was the end of my game. Which, now that I think about it, yeah, I like that. In a way, I like that. For a game that that you could finish within like 24 hours. I believe at this point, knowing what I know. I think that's pretty awesome, because now I know that I can get more out of it than I originally planned. But like I said, whatever the case may be, that's what happened. So, yeah, I'm now prepared to start another stream, Subnautica, from where I was. Basically. Except a different base. And I found the reinforced suit. That's what's gonna happen tomorrow. And you know, there was other stuff going on, and work, and things, so it all inspired. Point where I didn't. Okay, let's put that there. Let's move this side of it. The studio pack? I haven't used a piece of it yet, I don't think. But from the looks of it, I would say yeah. It's probably one of the most useful packs. But it does... You know, it... Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, what do I want here? X. Go. It's all the way down. Bottom. So yeah, basically, I'm based on, you know, this week and not really feeling like streaming, or, you know, I'm probably gonna be varying my streaming schedule a little for the next little while. Whoops. But we'll see what happens. I got a donation. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Flag Boy donated $1. Awesome. Okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, gotta be something. I definitely feel more like streaming today than I did yesterday and the day before. Though I, you know, like I did say, I have put in quite a bit. But what weird thing happened today? Gold Str Oh, it must be here. Oh, maybe that's not. That's not. Hmm. I don't. Not for any reason. Well, yeah, I guess the reason is there is a reason. If I drink, I can't play on my computer properly. Yeah. That's basically the reason. I know it might sound like a stupid reason, but so I haven't had any alcohol for like, that's gotta be a year and a half, 2 years. It was probably like a year before that, time before that. Drugs and alcohol. Yeah. That's all my moderator talks about is drugs and alcohol. I love it. What am I doing? Yeah, Canadians are big beer drinkers. I used to drink a lot of beer. And at one point I drank like semi-real beer. And eventually it degraded to drinking like bad beer. Like, I don't know. Wouldn't really even call it beer. More like water that has a slight beery flavor. and less alcohol than normal beer. Something like Coors Light. Shouldn't even be considered beer. So, I just didn't like getting a hangover. No. You know what else comes out soon? Well, not that soon. It's only the 18th. But we're like 3 weeks and some days away from Jurassic Park Evolution. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna wait on that. I might play it. Oh, what's that? Oh, why am I? Okay, that's a building. Yeah, it comes out, but I'm gonna watch other people play it, a little bit of it first before I buy it this time. I was gonna jump right in, but I played some of what's their other one? The one that Ellen Page voice in Jurassic World, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Beyond Two Souls. Yes, that's right. Beyond Two Souls. And I don't know. Like, that game was not very well done. I don't know. Like, this is not a good game. I shouldn't say that, but I didn't find it very entertaining. So yeah, that's where I am on that one. Okay, maybe we should get some stuff. Really don't know what that stuff is though. Yeah, I saw somebody playing like a certain scenario in the game. But again, I was like, I don't know. But yeah, it's hard to say. I might like wait 2 days, watch like I know there's certain people who are gonna play it as soon as it comes out. I can watch them play it and not. Yeah, the rooftop. Yeah. But it looks good. But you know, those things can be very deceiving. The ads, like the what they release. Everything else is crooked, so it doesn't really. You know what? I'm not going to start here. But I'm going to do the same. Or maybe I will do the same round. And then we'll do something else. Like a square inside a square type scenario going on here. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely on my radar. But I've already bought Jurassic World Evolution. I've also already bought Tomb Raider, which doesn't come out till September. But yeah, how can you? It's Tomb Raider. I couldn't not buy it. Could I? Is that a possibility that I could just like not buy it? But I get it 2 days early. That's a good thing, right? If I didn't buy it, I wouldn't get it 2 days early. Who am I trying to convince here? Death Road to Canada. I don't even know what that is. Should I know what that is? I lead a very sheltered life here. If it doesn't happen here, or on my way to work, or on the way back, I don't even know about it. Sorry, that's not exactly true. Interesting. Sort of, maybe. Maybe not. It's got good reviews. People say it's amazing. One of their favorite games. It's funny, addicting, charming, and simple. Death Road to Canada. A random generated zombie survival game. What happens when you get to Canada? You gotta go back. Barca. Right now, my mission for streaming is to finish God of War because that's something that can come to an end and finish and be over. I would like that to happen, not soon, but because I find I can't stream more than 3 games, and well, we might be down to 2 very, very soon, because I believe, you know, like I said, I've been re-prepping, and you won't be happy, Raphael. You're not going to be happy at all. I've been re-prepping a Subnautica. Thanks for subscribing, Chris, and welcome to the channel. I've been re-prepping a Subnautica hardcore playthrough, and by that I mean I screwed up last time. I was an idiot. I died, and now I've got a playthrough that's right exactly where I died. You know, different base, different everything, but different placement for my where I started and everything. But don't worry, I'm at that point already. So it's just gonna be like it's just gonna be like you know, from there to the end, and that'll be it. So I don't expect it to be very long. It might all happen tomorrow, or you can come and see me die again. Oh, that was just devastating. Really, you know, it was like you. I don't know how to explain it. You know, I just blew it off when it happened. It's like, oh yeah, oh there we go, I'm dead. But oh, I know you. Yeah, I know you understand. I know you understand, probably more than anybody here. But yes, it's oh. No, I'm not quitting Planet Coaster. No, that's not gonna. Why is that going that way? Ah, I understand the crookedness of stuff now. I'm just gonna go get a new one. Oh. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people from Planet came. A lot of people are here for Planet Coaster and strictly Planet Coaster. Happens in Subnautica. You know, which one was that? Let me see what comes up when I do that. Hey, turns out I'm live right now. When I go to YouTube, it tells me that I am live right now. What am I doing here? Oh, it comes up and tells me I'm live right now. And then it comes up with a thing called "This Coaster's Got Style." I don't even know what that one is. Oh, we're gonna have park simulation game ever. Oh, I'm building those. I'm building the stuff for the workshop. And wow. Awesome. So yeah, we it's funny. First thing I did in today's stream was actually load up Adventureland. And yeah, that was when I was building Adventureland. That's a long time ago. Huh. Well, let's just do this first. I'll fill in what up. Yeah, but wasn't it so you could post a link? Isn't this how all this came up? Was it you or maybe it was Jeffrey? Somebody wanted to post a link, and Nick wasn't around all the time because Nick was a mod. Yeah, okay, it was for links, yeah. And look at us now. It's like oh, where'd it go? Where's it go? Where it went? I closed it, I guess. That was from July 2nd, so it's almost been a year. Well, in a month and a half or so. Crazy. Well, I am really a reason to. 1-year subscriber cake, yes. Yes. The cake is a lie. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me here. I gotta get this spaced right. Because I've got it all wrong at this point. And that's no good. Oh, that won't work. I'm gonna have to do this one at a time. Well, move one across. Planet Coaster theme cake. God, I'm discovering a lot of things are crooked here. Oh, crooked. Who built this thing? I'd like to speak to the designer. Ah. Okay, let's move this so that it sort of matches that. Which also means we're going to have to move this. I almost bought a ukulele the other day. But then it got too confusing, so so I aborted. I don't know why I would buy a ukulele. Thought it would be fun. Warhammer 2 tournament. That means you're gonna miss the Subnautica live stream. Blow it. I still haven't. I was supposed to go watch a video to see what it was all about. Didn't. These are the details that'll get you in Planet. All this little stuff takes ages and ages. But I also probably an important part of it. Sure, there's a couple rides to put down, but you know, trees. Trees are important. I don't know what to do here. Finally dawned on. Well, you know, that was hardcore, but in the last playthrough, because I did too, you know, the one that I still haven't really finished, I only died once, and it was my own stupid mistake. And I drowned. I drowned when I was putting down those thermal generators. And yeah, it was a dumb thing. Shouldn't have happened. I just didn't hear the 30-second warning because of the sound that the thermals make. But whatever, I'm fine with that. That didn't matter. That just, I had to reload my game to the point before that. Yeah, so at that point I'm like, yeah, I can do hardcore. That's not gonna be a problem. But I think I got a little what's the word? Overly confident with the warpers there at one point. I think overly confident would be the right. Where like I felt like I was the same character I am in my previous game, where, you know, I did have different equipment and stuff like that, so let's just go with I could have done better if I would have been thinking straight and not just But I still think I can finish it. I still think that's a possibility. It's a very good possibility. I've only almost died once. And that's less than the last hardcore one. In the last hardcore one, my phone rang while I was playing. And I answered the phone, and it was my landlord. Because they were doing some stuff in the bath. I don't know. Strange something. And I'm like, okay, hold on. I muted everything, and I walked away. My character was swimming. He could have just drowned like that. I came back. Yeah, sure. You know, there was a minute left. But if that phone call would have taken a minute longer, I would have been dead. I still laugh when I think about that. And then, in this one, because I'm trying to fix everything up, and, where was I? I was diving through the, like, I don't know, what people who watch Star Trek would call the Jeffries tubes in one of those wrecks. You know, the things with the ladders and you know, the tubes that you can just dive through. And I got all the way to the bottom because I'm like, yeah, I gotta go here because I gotta get the reinforced diving suit because I'm an idiot. I don't look in my inventory and I see that I've already been there and already got the diving suit. So off I go. Well, so I got through all these tubes and I pop out the other side. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's the door. I gotta go down there and there'll be sand and basically I'll see the ground. And that's where my reinforced armor is. But, you know, I'm like totally paying attention. I know exactly where I came out of the thing. And I know exactly how to get back into those tubes. For about 15 seconds, and then I completely lose orientation because, you know, the weird thing about Subnautica is you're in a wreck and it's like on its side, but you're oriented to the world, not the wreck, because, you know, gravity. And yeah, so in this case, I almost bit it. I was down to less than 30 seconds when I got out of there because I could not find my way out. Yeah. And I was so panicked that at 63 seconds, I hit escape. Because I didn't want to die because of a panic. Like, you know, like this was real me feeling it, like, not my character. This was me going, ah, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. But, or me going, ah, my character's gonna die, my character's gonna die. Because, yeah, I was fine. So I actually saved and quit at 63 seconds left to live. And then I sat back, calmed down for about 20 minutes. Drowning is a terrible way to go. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I can't imagine, but I do know two people when I was growing up. One of them, you know, the whole, you know, it's still awful what happened, but that whole the boy who cried wolf. Yeah. Yeah. You know, take that story to heart. Because, a kid, he must have been, they'd moved. They didn't live, where I grew up anymore, but they had moved. And, this kid was always, you know, doing stuff like that. Bluffing, you know, telling stories, stuff like that. And so he was swimming one day. They were all swimming one day, and he was out by, I don't know, a dock or something. And he started, yeah, you can imagine what happened. And they didn't think he was drowning. They thought he was playing around, because he'd always played around. He had done that same thing so many times before. And yeah. And the other one was where I grew up. There was like, it was farther up north, and there was like huge monstrous construction projects that went on for like years. In a lot of these construction projects, they dug up materials from pits, and there was A pit, B pit, C pit. But you know, there's F pit. We used to go fishing. There was a stream that ran into F pit, and you know, you go fishing there. So they had all these huge pits dig out, and the biggest one was B pit. And every summer, everybody would actually, you know, it filled with water. It was awesome. You go swimming, but it was freaking. And yeah, something happened there one summer. You'd never go back to that. Sorry, I'm not gonna even talk about this anymore. I'm bringing myself down. And I want to be up. So no more Subnautica talk right now. I'm kidding, of course. Look, I'm decorating a mall. But yeah, be careful around water. That's all I can say. No, that's not why Subnautica. Like I said earlier, I think I've developed a problem. Not that I've, I played excessive amounts of Subnautica this week, but every night I've put in, 4 to 5 hours of Subnautica. Get my guy back to the point where I was before. So I don't know, that could be considered a problem. But I have a larger problem with Planet Coaster. I have a much larger problem with Planet Coaster. I've got way too much going on right now with Planet Coaster. This. All that spooky stuff that was going on. I still gotta go back and finish that. And I am gonna finish it. There's no way I can leave the 400 hours of work on that park. I don't think it's that much, but that's what the numbers seem to add up to. What was you didn't like Far Cry? Did you like Far Cry? No, not really. Yeah, I don't know. I think we like different types of games. We just sort of like there's this overlap circle, and that overlap is quite small. Yeah, okay, so Far Cry. I don't want that. I want this. Stop selecting his butt. I don't want his butt. Yeah, I really like Far Cry still. I almost feel like I didn't get enough out of 5. I'm actually kind. Maybe it was because of I paid so little for other versions. This is actually working out quite well. Yeah, I'd have to look into it. I would buy it, but there's no reason. Give up on Zomboid. There was actually a zombie game that I just quit. I quit playing it. I was like, I'm done. This is enough for me. Can't remember what it was. Hey, Smiley, welcome to the stream. I think the one I quit was it was just called Zombie. I can't remember. It was like a iZombie. Yes. Yes. Wasn't that like a Wii game or something like that? Yeah, so I got the PC version, and me and it did not get along. Oh, I played through quite a bit of it. Back in the day when I was just like recording video and uploading that. And I got to a certain point where I'm like, the only thing that makes this game a challenge is the bad interface. So like I can't take this. So I quit. Hey Randy, how you doing? Me, well, it's Friday, and I'm back to streaming because I disappeared on it. It happened. Hey Meganico! I watched some of your fishing antics. Fishing off the side of the dock. I watched some of that video. I'm guessing there was more fishing going on than that. I haven't watched it all though. Haven't had a chance. I need a haircut. Why? How is a haircut going to change me? Do this. I just need a hat. Knock on the floor. But yeah, I guess I do need a haircut. There's probably Viking in my blood. Or not Viking, but, my father was from Scotland. Let's just say that. And Scotland was, invaded by the what is it, the Norsemen? Vikings? Really? Yeah, I'm definitely, well, I have no idea on my mother's side. Where do people who come from Wales originate from? I have more idea about Scotland and Wales. How old am I? What's my standard answer for that is I'm old enough to be able to watch stream on YouTube and Twitch and play Planet Coaster. It's all okay. It's things we don't have to worry about. Let's just say I don't go to school anymore. I go to a job. I should, but of course that's been the case for, 18 years. Why? Yeah, I don't think it's, there's any reason, for it, for people to, yeah. Why? If you choose to judge me on it, that's not part of me. That's not my problem. Oh. First grade. Well, I can tell you this. I don't remember first grade, really. No. I somewhat remember the town I lived in when I went to first grade. Well, you can probably guess I'm not in my 20s. But yeah, I'm definitely I'll definitely check out the videos there, Meganiko. Yeah, when I started recording videos, and if you look on my channel, everything I have my face in. It's But, you know, nobody knows my name or my age. That's that. What's my... I'm guessing you're saying Twitcher? I don't watch. I don't watch live streams. No, I'm just kidding. I watch. I'm just trying to sort of figure it out here. I watch about 3-4 YouTubers. I watch about 6 or 7 different YouTubers. No, I can't say. I watch about 6 or 7 different channels consistently. I watch Casey Neistat's videos. I watch Roman Atwood. Crazy Russian Hacker is quite entertaining at times. What else? What else? SciShow and associated content from SciShow Space and SciShow, you know, Psych, and I really have like this fascination with physics, so that sort of feeds into that. Oh, maybe we'll get this. Goes up a bit. My accent. Oh, well, I'll tell you where I'm from. But see, that's a combination of information that would make me very identifiable, and that's basically what I'm trying to avoid. I live in Winnipeg, in Manitoba. I'm in the province of Manitoba, because people are like, what the hell is Manitoba? Because in Canada, I'm Canadian, born and bred. Well, not okay. I'm first generation Canadian. That's me. So yeah, I'm of Scottish and Welsh descent, but I was born in Canada. My parents immigrated. And my mouth doesn't go like this. You know, my jaw isn't connected just to the back of my head. I don't talk like, yeah. I don't think I was going for that. I might have had something else in mind when I was doing all this. I play, well, right now? Or what other games do I play? Like, period. Like right now I'm playing Planet Coaster, Subnautica, hardcore. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know, Meganico. You know, yeah, I like it the way I like the way it was done. You know, obviously there's a lot of I don't understand what's being said, but I understand what's going on. But yeah, it's yeah, I like it the way it is. I think if you were to edit it, there would be because all I get is the visual. I don't get, you know. So yeah, I like it the way it is. Yeah, so so right now there's this Subnautica and God of War. I'm playing God of War on the PlayStation 4. What am I going to play? I am going to probably Detroit Become Human is on my list of things to check out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna judge yet. I try not to do that. The other thing I have on my list of things to play, maybe I should do it from here, is, well, and I am going to play, is Jurassic World Evolution. And I say that I am going to play it like that because I've already bought it, so probably best to play it. That's coming up next month. Hey, Deanna. I think you were. I believe you were. Welcome back was what I was going to say. Yeah, I just want it like that. Bear with me. While I pretend to know what I'm doing. So yeah, I read something that was made me quite happy today. Injustice 2. I've never heard of Injustice 2. I've never heard of Injustice 1. So, you know. Legendary Edition? Huh? What's going on? Why does it look like Superman? What? Am I confused? Oh, it's a fighting game. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey! Hey, just do it, Fisher. Welcome back to the stream. I think at one time I knew your real name, but it's slipped my. Okay, well, catch you later, Raphael. Have a good one if I don't. Well, even if I do see you later, still have a good one. Just, yeah. Come on, stop doing that game. You know, that's actually why I'm saying no to the fighting games, is I already have played Mortal Kombat X, and I really did not enjoy it. I actually, you know what, really, I've never been a fan. There was one or two, like, long ago, and I can't remember which ones they were, that I didn't mind, but I just, it's the whole combo thing that gets to me, you know, and yeah, that's just not my thing. It really isn't. Basically, you know, okay, so let's start at the top. My favorite game is Horizon Zero Dawn. That is my favorite game right now. I don't play it because, of course, content. There's not a damn, Sam. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. You did tell me before. You did. Now I remember it. 40 euros for 4 beers. Wow. That must have, I bet you most of that is taxes. Because, you know, that's what, if you were to go out and have 4 real beer here, it would cost you $30, $40. Jalen. Okay, I'll try to remember that. As Randy knows, I'm old, and my memory's not so good. No, it's just so much going on, and yeah. I'll try to remember that. Sam is Just Do It Fisher, and Deanna Peters is Jalen. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yeah, the unsubscribe thing and notifications, yeah, I can see how that would happen. So my primary gaming is like, okay, so my favorite game is Horizon Zero Dawn. Next to that is Dying Light. I've done two playthroughs of Dying Light in the following on my channel. One recorded and edited, and the other like a full I'm not doing that. Like a full I am gonna do though this. A full live playthrough. Battlefront I've played. I have Battlefront on the PlayStation. Or I haven't played it that often. I've got so many games that I don't play. I swear I have more games right now that I don't play than obviously the case, but like I bought Skyrim VR. Just don't have the time. That would be something I'd need to play outside of a stream. And I just don't seem to have that time. I have a PlayStation Now account. So I can play any of the games in that library anytime on my PC or on my PlayStation. No problem. I don't play. I don't have the time. I just don't. So what I do find though is I can basically stream 2 games and maybe a third short one. You know, like right now I'm okay. Have fun playing Fortnite. I can basically stream 2 games at a time, and a third shorter one. So right now it's this God of War. Yeah, I could understand when you're on your grandmother's account that wouldn't be something. So yeah, so right now, yeah, God of War and some Subnautica, which really, remember what that means, eh? That means that I'm gonna spend 8 to 12 hours tomorrow live streaming Subnautica. I don't know what to do with this, but I don't think this is it. Planet Coaster on Steam? It goes on sale sometimes. But it's not on sale right now. It's still $60. But don't. That's cheap. I paid $75 for it. I still have the receipt. But that was when it was in alpha. Yeah, well, see, the problem with that is I'm a software developer. I work for a living. And yes, a mohawk would be cool. Damn, if I could, I would, like, dye my hair pink. Oh, I probably wouldn't dye my hair. Blue, we'll go with blue. I would dye my hair blue. But I have a job. And I'm a contractor. So, when people are looking for a software developer, this is fine. But a mohawk is not gonna work. Mohawk. No, mohawk equals unemployment line. You know, if I was a game developer, yeah, I could probably get away with that. I could definitely get away with that. I'm not a game developer. I develop business software. So, yeah. That probably wouldn't work out well for me. I don't know if I'd be able to get away with blue hair. I might be able to get away with blue hair. And again, I've never seen anybody at work with blue hair. Okay, Sam. We will see you next time. And if you unsubscribe, be sure to subscribe again. Then you'll get those notifications. Whoops. And remember, Nautica tomorrow. Ah. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, and liking it. Thanks for that too. What am I doing? I guess the best bet here is just to go like this. No. I don't know why that's fine, but it is. What I really wish, though, is I didn't have to remake the whole thing. I could just copy it. Okay. Thanks for watching, Jalen. And we will see you next time. Hopefully I stream more than I did this. I'm pretty sure I'll stream more than I have. I'll stream more than I did. I'll be here. You just wait and see. Please. See. Wait. Oh. Yeah, there's got to be a better way to do this. And it's not out there. See, like, to me, this is too close. Maybe this will work. I don't know why this works here and not over there. It doesn't. It only works for that row. But hey, at least it'll take us half as long now, because I got 2 of them, not 1 of them. Now, I know this seems like completely ridiculous what I'm doing here. Just taking things and making lines and rows of lines and lines of rows. Crap. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna imagine that there's one here. And there's one here. And then this has to go here. And once I move that one over, everything will be magically good. Because I don't want to let go of these 2. And have to redo the whole thing. Or reselect. Not that I'd have to redo it. I would quit before I mean, I would build something else before I had to redo it. I almost feel like I didn't leave enough room. No. Okay, that's something. I guess this whole thing that I did out here needs to be moved over here as well. That's gonna be fun. Actually, it shouldn't be that. It's this thing. This thing's gonna be a pain to select. There we go. And some corner peat. They'll be a pain to select. Lucky, I guess, maybe. There we go. Or thunder. And why do you think I would like that? Because I'm sure you wouldn't suggest that I play games that I don't like. Is that a thing? I wouldn't. That would be crazy, right? I don't have Discord. And what do you get if you sponsor it? The pleasure of sponsoring. I don't know. Maybe. The satisfaction of being able to support a YouTuber that you enjoy watching. And I'll say your name again. Maybe twice. Sorry, I just did that to get the cover off. What editing? So when I do pre-recorded videos, what editing software do I use? or what do I use for what? So video editing, I use Adobe software, Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, After Effects. Yeah, so that would be Adobe Premiere. You know, things that were After Effects were like my intros for the intros I did for Far Cry videos and live streams. But yeah, I don't use After. That's nice. That's exactly. That should be moving. That's gonna make this like totally awesome. But now that I'm going to select 4 of them, they'll average out and point in the same direction. No. Oops, I'm inside a wall. I don't know if I'm using brink. I don't know what's needed here. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I definitely need something up here, though. What that is? I don't know. I have no idea. I only work here. Not that, though. Pretty sure it's this. Again. This time. You're not. Oh. This time. Start in the middle. Okay, so we want to be able to use this, the little notches to measure somewhat. So I'm gonna definitely duplicate this all the way through. That if there is any variation, then we have sort of even variation across the thing. Sort of. Awesome. Yes. There we go. Okay, that kind of sucks. Crooked. Oh. Not that crooked though. Sorry. Yeah, I guess it's that crooked. So what do I do? Oh. Game starts soon. Sorry, I'm from Winnipeg, so the Jets and versus the Golden Knights going on tonight. Playoffs, Stanley Cup. I'm not gonna watch, but I am going to sort of follow it. Not gonna watch because not mainly because I don't have TV. I could steal it from the internet, but it's not worth the trouble. It's gonna be an interesting game. Okay, so now we can use these notches for measurement. Okay. Where does this all begin? Yay! Now, if I did it right, it's awesome. If I did it wrong, huh. You just wait. Weird. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. Hey! That's better. Now that will have to be duplicated to the sides here. I think. Probably the best thing. I wish there wasn't 1,800 people in here. Oh, and we gotta get to this stuff. The shoreline looks so much more shoreline-ish. Than even in Pirates Paradise. Let's figure this out. But I don't know. So far so good, I think. I would have got a little bit more done if we didn't take that little tour of the old park, but it's still kind of, I haven't even looked at it for months. So that was still kind of cool for me too. So yeah, tons of stuff done inside here. Loads of details. We added all this detail here. I don't know if it fits the theme. I'm not a historian. I don't know. It's a made-up theme anyway, right? Like, not really. But, you know, all these things didn't possibly exist at once. What? No. I am happy with that. We'll get some trim around this. I was going to try to figure out how to, like, support this. But I just don't want all the stuff blocking everything. I like the view like this. And then the other thing we're going to work on is sort of filling up these other areas. And of course, a little bit of ride work. So that's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna step away from this. Well, no, I'm gonna finish this edge detail on this side next time, and then we'll finish the trim on here and on the front, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. I still think there's some trim that can be done on here too. Obviously, stuff that can be done on the sides. All these edges need to be done. Yeah, so there's quite a bit. That may take the whole next. But I'm gonna leave this here. Stay tuned for Subnautica tomorrow. I'm this far away from getting this second hardcore playthrough to the point where I'm ready to go from where I left off in the last hardcore playthrough where I died. I'm still. Need to. So yeah, that's the plan. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.